You guys always hear me talking about not stretching, but strengthening our hips. There's a lot of truth and merit behind that. This would be a drill that we would use to strengthen and reinforce that range, improve strength, improve control, the neurology of the joint. But it's worth mentioning that static stretching did come before this, along with isometrics within a stretch. We opened up external rotation of her hip to create length on this outer hip, and now we're using the cable to eccentrically load external rotation and forcing her to internally rotate and contract that outer hip to strengthen that tissue that we had just opened up. So you guys always hear me talking about so think of this as reinforcement. What we did over there was opening. We're gonna put this ankle cuff here. You're gonna hold on to this. The cable's gonna pull you into external rotation, internally rotate. I will give you an alternative setup after this so you can see how they feel. The goal is to get the ankle outside of the knee where you're fully internally rotated. You're gonna feel this tensing. And then you're gonna not let your leg just fly up. I want you to resist the negative and then try to get a stretch. I don't want to see your knee coming up though. I want your knee to stay down. I'll guide you through it all though, okay? Generally speaking, I'll put your left foot off here. You're gonna almost scoot off the box just a little bit. So yes, 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 exactly like that. So what we're gonna do is put this ankle cuff on you. You're free to hold on to the box. You're free to hold on to this. Just be mindful of this if you do hold on. So now the pulley is pulling you into external rotation. Now from here, bring your ankle down towards me. Yep, 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 and now you're internally rotating. So you feel your hip contract there. And now bring it up.
I can't.
So come up this way. Yeah, that's what I meant by up.
Oh.
And now come back down. All the way out. Do we feel the engagement through there?
Yeah.
Come back up. Beautiful, come back down, internally rotate, keep going. How much fatigue is starting to set into that?
A bit.
Fair amount,
yeah.
keep going. Beautiful, more. Yes. Exactly, so again, all you're doing is keeping a straight back through here. You can lean over if you want. If you like how you felt leaning over, lean over, but as long as you're doing it as if it's an RDL, right? I don't wanna see any spine flexion, so no curving at the spine. All you're really doing is corkscrewing from the femur. Get that ankle out to me as far as you can. You should probably feel a better contraction when you do that. Beautiful. That knee's not traveling up. Some people would say putting a weight here would help, but if you feel good with it, go with it. Bring the ankle out, further, 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 more, hold, squeeze. Yeah, look at that shaking, good. Back up again. You got 30 seconds here. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Beautiful, again. 20 seconds. Don't let this travel up. Good, come on, squeeze the juice out of it. You got one more rep, bring that ankle out. Good, again, one last time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now hold it there, squeeze. Don't lose it, don't lose it. Get that ankle out further. Yeah, there you go. And relax it. It's a lot harder than it looks. Let's have you walk around, take a lap, and we'll do the other leg. So we're going over an alternative cable rotation exercise so that if you don't have a box, you don't have to worry about it. Also, if you just like this better, even though you have a box, then you have another option. So what you're gonna do, again, strap the ankle weight to the cable. You're gonna pivot yourself here. Stretch on the outer hip. Squeeze, right? Same principle. I'm shortening this. The cable is pulling me into external rotation. Squeeze. You're probably gonna go a little bit lighter on here. This position's a little bit less stable than the other one. So let's get you left knee on the mat. Right foot's gonna be straight. So right now, the cable wants to pull your leg into external rotation like this. What I want you to do now is internally rotate. And then when you get to this position, you should feel that outer hip fully contracting, okay? I'm gonna let go. Now slowly let the cable pull you, right? This bone is the only thing that's kind of corkscrewing. And then rotate, rotate, rotate. Come back in now. So you should be feeling a contraction. You might feel a stretch there too, but the main focus is fully shortening that outer hip right at the end range of motion. All the way out, all the way out, all the way out. Are you able to find a contraction there? Do you find that it's less or more loud than the other side? Or than the other setup rather?
A little bit less.
Okay, and if you don't like this setup as much, that's okay. That's like someone saying, I prefer a pendulum squat over a hack squat. I prefer a leg press over a hack squat, right? I prefer a preacher curl over a dumbbell curl. It's just a different modality, different way to train hip rotation. That's all it is. You've been going for 1 minute and 50 seconds. Give me another 45 seconds. Are you able to get more noise out of your hip now that we've been going longer? Now I'm gonna offer for you to go a little bit faster. So go quicker with the range. Think of it like you're an athlete and you're trying to train fast twitch fibers, not slow twitch. Are you getting a different type of burn in that outer hip as we go?
Yeah.
Keep going, let it accumulate. Just keep ramping it up. You got 15 seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You got 10 seconds. And again, the only thing we're doing is externally rotating, letting the cable pull us all the way more, more, more. Yep, further to ER. Let the cable pull you and then come back. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna help you. One more rep. 3, 2, 1. Hold, hold, hold. Keep going, keep holding, and relax. Thinking about last time, learning to move, right? We talked about learning to move your pelvis, right? Learning to contract your hip. We contract your hip on the cable. Now you're gonna use your hip with your foot together. A deadlift is very underrated for working your foot and hip in integrating them. Think like they have to work as one unit. What we're gonna have you practice doing is putting this here, 1 foot back, straight leg, all the way to the end, right? I don't wanna see any of this. I don't wanna see any of this. I don't wanna see any of this. You're gonna feel yourself wanting to squat into it. You're gonna feel your back wanting to round. You're gonna feel your toe coming up. I need to make sure the toe stays down, the knee stays straight, the back stays flat. Whichever leg you wanna start on, the pole is gonna have contact at the back of your head and on your tailbone. I don't really care which hand is holding which. If you wanna swap halfway through, you're free to. So you have contact at the tailbone, you have contact at the back of the head. 1 foot forward, the other foot back. It's on a kickstand fashion. So a little bit more, like that. Now what I want you focused on is this big toe pressed down. You see how it wants to come up already? Keep that glued into the floor. Think about tilting that inward a little bit. Start doing a single leg hip hinge, but watch that foot. Okay, so now work on that. Keep this down. That's as far as you can go.
Yeah.
Go again. Down, more. Yes, yes. Keep going. That's okay, keep going. Practice. This is your opportunity. You have a training wheel, right? The training wheels are on the bike. Practice riding. And now come up and squeeze your butt. See how much we're shaking there? Yeah. Again. Watch that big toe. Good. Keep going. Keep going. More. 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 Keep going. Now you feel the stretch?
Yeah.
Squeeze this. Use it to pick yourself up. Keep going. More. More. Up, up, squeeze. Come on, tighten, tighten, shorten, shorten, shorten. Good. Again. Watch that knee. Keep that foot rotated. Nice. Do you see how much you're shaking there? Kind of eye-opening, isn't it? It's hard. It's humbling. It's super humbling.
Very humble.
Further, further. You can get more range. Breathe. You feel the hamstring pulling? Own it. Come on. And then come back up. You see how hard that was? So we're gonna switch legs now, but I want that to be a teaching point because someone would say, oh, my back hurts when I deadlift, but your hip isn't working. Yeah. So the spine has to do extra. Does that make sense? And if you can't do this on one leg, then what makes us think we can load 2 legs with heavy weight and then intensity and a lot of volume? Make sense? Switch legs, same thing. So it goes to show you that there's more than just stretching.
Yeah.
You say like my hamstrings are tight. I say that you don't know how to use them. It's a better way of looking at it, right? Because I'm not really asking that much, just to lean over on one leg, and there's no weight involved. It's just the weight of your body, but it's like a coordination thing. And would stretching fix that? Probably not, because it's not range of motion. It's control, strength, it's other stuff. Make sense? Do you have questions? It's a good warm-up. This is an awesome warm-up for deadlift day. All right? Good job. That was awesome. Thank you so much for watching the Bodybuilding Not Body Breaking YouTube channel. If you found it helpful, drop a comment, like, subscribe, share it with a friend or family. That stuff really helps us in expanding our reach to popularizing this training approach, because we know there just isn't a better way to do things. If you have interest in diving deeper into the stuff you just watched, feel free to join our school community. On our school community, we have a lot of additional content. We have an exercise library that has over 200 different movement options. We have programs. We have additional videos that are concepts, lectures, and rants to give you guys a deeper understanding as to how and why we do things. We also have a discussion board where you can get direct access to coaching feedback from me personally. You can also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for additional updates for when we post new content. Thank you again for watching, and we hope it was of use to you.